Just wanted to do another thank you video, basically, to everyone that came to KamehaCon, content creators and, of course, fans. Without all you guys, none of this could have been possible, and without the opportunity, I wouldn't have met so many great people. Content creators and fans. It's one of those situations where you just kind of lost for words because you're still in sort of shell shock from how well the con went. Obviously, there was a couple of hiccups, but it was the first year. You can expect that a couple of things aren't going to go so smoothly, but things went well enough that it was a success, an absolute success. I just want to say thank you to Chris Bradley for giving me the chance to give my contribution along with SSJ, and even having the opportunity to meet them. I mean, that is just a dream come true. Of course, Geekdom 101 for also believing in me enough to give me a shot, and Scott Morgan for having enough faith in me to push for me to come to the convention as part of his little crew, basically. Having the chance to meet Julius the Bosch, the creator of Majin Buu's theme, SSJ3, and so on, as well as Mike Smith, the legend of Gohan Angers, and Gohan vs. Frieza, King Cold's theme, so on and so forth. So many great themes that I grew up listening to, which pretty much shaped my channel the way it is, and I got to actually meet these gods of soundtrack, as well as the new friends I've made. Real number 18, DBZ, Miss DBZ Babe, Tragic, MJTV, Quaman, Black and Fist, Opie Senpai, Revolution. Who else have we got? Just so many great personalities, so many great Dragon Ball personalities that I've been following since they started their channels, and I had the chance to meet them, hang with them, chill with them, and become part of the Dragon Ball community family. Emish Live, Unrelent Gaming, Mastar Media, Masako X. Just so many great people, and I'm sorry that a lot of people missed it, because you have missed something amazing. This was history in the making, basically. This was a historic event. The one and only Dragon Ball based convention in America, North America. I don't know if they've ever done it in Japan, more than likely a few times, but it's so far out, none of us has ever been there, and I live in the UK, so I've never been there. But I wasn't missing this convention for the world. And now we've got a 2019 convention coming up as well, and I've been re-invited as well, which is great, which means I get to do another gig, and maybe various other things as well, who knows. Again, going to try and support KamehaCon as much as I possibly can. Try and do what I can to make this this next event successful as well. Along with all the other content creators giving their support, and of course SSJ coming back, and me bringing a special guest, which I'm not going to reveal just yet. I'm going to keep you guys stewing for a little bit, but trust me, when you find out who's coming next year with me performing with SSJ, you're going to lose your minds. You're going to lose your freaking minds. It's going to be insane and awesome. The only hint I'm going to give you is I have collaborated with this person a few times. That's it. Aside from all of that, all the love that, I got while I was out there, it's so unusual. I mean, because like here, I go to conventions and things, and nobody knows who I am. I mean, when I was over there, I didn't expect anyone to know who I was going to be. I didn't think anyone would recognise me. And to start with, not many people did. It was only when I opened my mouth and started talking, people were like, "Oh, hang on a minute, you're HalusaTwin. You do all the Dragon Ball music." And I was really shocked to find out that. And then after the concert, People were just coming up to me at the after party. I actually felt like a rock star. People coming up to me and asking me to have pictures taken with them, to sign things. A chick actually came up and asked me to sign a boob. I didn't sign. I signed the top part, but she wanted me to give her a signature there, and then she took a picture of me, Julius, Mike, and Scott, and then she had one just us four, and she's gonna have that tattooed on her shoulder, so that when I see her next year, because she said she's coming back next year, I'm gonna see a tattoo with my face and Julius and Scott and Mike's face, like the new Mount Rushmore, on a shoulder blade. That is the strangest thing that's ever happened to me. And just how much respect everyone had, and for everyone, for all the other content creators, and how much love and support that everyone showed. It just made this weekend seem all that much more worth it, and all the hard work that everyone had put into it paid off. And it's sad we've all gone home and we've all got those post KamehaCon blues, but like the Dragon Balls, we have to wait a year before we can summon the great mighty KamehaCon dragon again, so we can all have fun again together. Anyway, that's my little bit. I just want to say thank you to everyone that turned up, all the content creators, and especially thank you to the organisers of KamehaCon, because without you guys, none of this would have been possible. Having the vision to put all this together, and the support that you got from everyone that got involved. Many, many more successes in the future. And if I'm able to help in any way, shape or form, don't hesitate to contact me, because I had such a blast this time. I want to be a resident with KamehaCon every year, every single year. In Dallas, Irvine, whether it's the convention center in Irvine, or whether it's the Dallas Convention Center in the main part, wherever it is, for the main flagship convention, I'm there every single year, and I will support and do what I can to make every year a success, along with all my other friends that I made over this weekend. Oh, and obviously I've missed one guy out, and I do it every single time. But it's because he's I feel like I've already mentioned his name, because he's such a great friend of mine. My oldest Dragon Ball friend, Prince Vegeta, JB Coleman. Thank you so much for just being so cool and so awesome. Meeting you for the very first time after 10 years is just amazing. And brother, I'll be out there next year, and we'll do it all over again. Peace. Take it easy, guys. Subarashii!